Yo guys, Features Gaming here and welcome back to another video here on the channel, and today we are finally back on Euro Truck for another episode of the Trucking Career Season 2. I know it has been quite a while and I will get onto that when we start doing our job. But we need to actually firstly pick the job. But as most of you probably know, the new DAF XG Plus Truck and XG normal version is out, and if I'm going to be completely honest, I actually really enjoy that truck. And if I could, I would actually want to get that truck as my truck in the Trucking Career and not this Scania. But the thing is, we only have £42,000 and we are only level 23. So we are going to have to wait a little bit to get that truck. But hopefully soon we will be able to get it. So let's firstly pick a job that we would like to do. Why is this very quiet for me? I'm going to turn it up a little bit. There we go. So we are currently here in Vasa in Finland. I cannot actually remember the other journeys that we have been doing, but let's pick a job. So we have one all the way to Utena in Lithuania. That's an okay job. We have one all the way to Hamburg in Germany, 29 hours. Riga again in Latvia. I would like to kind of do a semi-long journey, but then again, I don't really want to go like really long. What other ones do we have? We have, that's an okay one, 10,000, £57 a mile. Double trailer as well, but it's not really that long. We have one to Jönköping, again, another articulated trailer, double trailer, heavy cargo. It is 26 tons in Sweden. Again, could be an okay job. No, that is going to be too long, and that's going to, where is that going to? Is that Croatia? I think so. Warsaw in Poland, could do that one. I mean, I guess we could take 26 tons of carrots. Like, it's not, like, really long. But it's just that ferry thing there. It's £1,000, but we're going to be getting 20,000 from it. So to knock that 1,000 off, it's going to be 19,000. 68,000 to... what country is that? I have no idea, but that seems a little bit too long as well. This Warsaw one could be okay. Roscoff, that is too far. 17,000. You know what? I think I'm just going to do this job. This 26 tons of carrots. I think I'm going to do that. It's not too long. Again, it's not too quick either, I don't think. So, yeah. So, let's load in. Obviously, we are going to be using ProMods as well. Resumed. So, let's get this truck switched on. And let's get going. So, I think we need to do a bit of driving to get to the depot. Yes, we do. Why is this really quiet all of a sudden? I don't know. But anyway, let's head out then. We are in Finland as well, so we need to drive on the right-hand side. So yeah, hopefully we should... why is my cruise control switched off? Right. I don't know.
Turn right.
So we've got about 25 minutes to the depot. We should hopefully get there
turn left.
Fairly soon.
Turn left.
Speed limits are 50 though, which is going to be quite annoying. Well, have I got it switched on car limits? Or have I switched it back? I'm not too sure. I will have to have a look at that before we start the journey. It is nighttime as well. It's nearly about 3 in the morning. Why does my cruise control keep switching off? What is going on with that? That's not happened in ages, where the cruise control just switches off just randomly. Maybe it's because I've constantly got my hand on the gear stick, which I know most people don't do, but I kind of like rest my hand on it. You know, like, you know, one of those rail truckers where they just, you know, or just normal car drivers, they, you know, just use their gear stick as, you know, like a wrist rest, or whatever
Turn
they have,
right.
because, you know, some cars don't have gear sticks. Oh, I am
GPS
going to
signal
miss
lost.
my
Navigation resumed.
turning. Luckily, there's no one behind us. Well, there now
Turn
is,
left.
but... Okay, they've now acknowledged that we've missed our turning, so... We'll just reverse up ever so slightly. Let's get in. Nearly missed my turning there. There was a police car as well. Oh no. We are in trouble now. Oh, we got this really weird terrain, haven't we?
You have arrived.
Right, here we are then. I need to get myself in a good driving position because I'm just like super off center with my wheel. Okay. There we go. That should be good. Move my mic a little bit. There we go. So yes, here we go. So let's see if we can take it in a slightly different trailer. Or shall we just take it in the normal trailer? I think so. Yeah, I think we'll just take it in the trailer it gave us. So yeah, there we go. 26
Navigation
tons of
resumed.
carrots. Let's go. Let's just reverse into it now. I think, yeah, we need to be a bit more forward. That should go in nicely, I think. There we go.
Navigation resumed.
And off we go. Ready to start. 17 hours of driving, even though most of that is from a ferry. So yes.
In 50 feet, turn right.
Hopefully this Scania should pull this no problem. It is a heavy cargo.
Turn right.
And I do really enjoy the Scania. It's just that, you know, the next gen scans have, you know, been out for quite some time, and, you know, with the DAF XG Plus it's a little bit new. And, you know, with the new technology that it features, you know, like mirrorless mirrors, it's using a camera instead. I really do enjoy the new DAF. See, it is, you know, marketed as Start the Future or something like that. Which I do agree. I think, you know, mirrorless cameras well, obviously proper mirrors are you know, probably still a bit more safer and everything like that, but the way technology is evolving, I do think that, you know, mirrorless cameras are going to save a lot of space and, you know, things like that. And as I said, it is a little bit new as well, so it's going to be, you know, a bit of a new thing. And to be honest, I just feel like the DAF performance is just equally as good as well. And I know that well, firstly, I actually need to get a thumbnail. I've just literally noticed about that. It is light as well. It is getting light, so it should be, you know, good as well. So let's maybe do it about there. I think, honestly, everything, you know, in terms of the, you know, saturation options were okay. Forgot to do that. And it is obviously in the daytime as well, which is good. But yeah, even though the DAF accessories at the moment are very limited, I have actually installed a mod that allows to, you to get, loads of call off, things. And we may spend an episode just, configuring a nice DAF. And what we may do is we might cut down this Scania to being fairly stock, and then give that to under the driver. So in that way, even though we bought a new truck, we're going to be replacing it basically. So we are going to have to purchase that new DAF. We can't just, we can't trade it in, even though that's probably going to be the cheapest option. But I would kind of like to purchase a new truck and then give this truck to End of the Driver. And what's kind of got me wondering on how to do that is I was thinking about giving this truck to End of the Driver at the end of this episode. So we basically configure this truck down to stock, give that to End of the Driver, and then we're going to do quick jobs. So then we can get a few more trucks. We can, experiment the new DAF XG Plus, because I think, you get them in the market as well. Oh my god, what is this truck doing? Oh, roadwork. Okay, fair enough. But yeah, as I was saying, hopefully we can get a few more. Apparently, Paul's just not brought in any income. Come on, Squirrel, you're more reliable than that. But, yeah, as I said, give this truck to another driver, hopefully earn more money, and then obviously we can experiment with, loads of different other trucks in the job market. So yeah, that's what I might do at the end of this episode, and then into the next episode, if I can get my words out correctly, go for the new XG Plus. If we can get a job with that one as well. Obviously, with this being episode 49, I think. You expect us to, be fairly decent, a fairly decent trucking company, and I think we are. It's just that I probably have done some stuff that, we could have maybe avoided in order to get, extra income. Like, for example, when we were doing those, 40-hour journeys, doing them sped up, I think that was probably... Well, I mean, there's kind of like a good and downside part to that, because obviously the downside is that, we could, easily earn more money for doing those sorts of jobs, but we didn't have the skills at that moment in time to do it. I think if we got more skills, then we would earn more money for those. And another thing is that we kind of need to look at the, big jobs for price per distance rather than just the price of the actual cargo. I think we do need to try and, work efficiently with our company by doing, pretty, long jobs for the amount that we can do, if you see what I mean. So how with this job, it's not too long, but because of the amount of money we're getting per mile, we're earning that, if you see what I mean. Well, obviously, as you saw in the job market, like, we could go even further for, a lot more money, but in terms of how much money we're turning in per mile, we're getting a lot more money per mile than if we were doing that job. Which as a result, if we were doing these types of jobs to that place, we'd actually earn more money than if we just went there from where we were, basically. If that makes sense.
Continue straight.
So now let's talk about why there's not been many updates, because I was meant to talk about that and haven't done so yet. And hopefully by the time I finish this, we should be near the ferry point. And then when we go over to the next thing, we can speed up until the destination. So I don't actually know. So it basically all started with, obviously the Euros being now on, which England are actually doing fantastic in, can I just say. I'm not going to go too much into it. Well, I might do, because, I always just go on about different stuff. But yeah, since the Euros have started, I kind of wanted to try and watch every single game in the Euros, because I've never done that before. For a major tournament in football, I've never watched every single game. I wanted to at least watch every England match, which is what I do for all tournaments. I do actually watch every single England match. And my target was to try and watch every single, what's the word? Like every single group match that we had, and then obviously each knockout tournament match that we had. And because of the amount of knockout matches that you had, I was planning to watch all of them. So obviously in the tournament now, we well, I think from when this video is coming out, it's going to be Thursday. So you guys that know already if England is still in the tournament, because we played yesterday. I don't actually know what the score is because I'm recording this video on a Monday, so I actually don't know if or if England are still in. Obviously you guys would know already, or I probably could get this video out on Wednesday if England, for England playing. I don't know, but yeah, since the Euros have started, I have kind of wanted to watch each one, and I didn't really want to watch all of them with the commentary. As you've been seeing, I've been streaming when a game has been on, and what I've mainly just been having it is just on my TV to my left. If you don't know, I have two monitors, and I use a TV and my laptop screen and a TV monitor. And I connected a Now TV box to the second monitor, or the TV. So it's effectively now a TV if I want it to be. All I just have to do is switch, HDMI cables around if I wanted it to be a second monitor for my laptop, which I did do for a few matches. Then I could hear the commentary on, through my headphones if I was streaming, and obviously it would go out to the stream as well. But sometimes I've just been having it through the Now TV box and just having the sound out of my TV. And it has been working, it has been working well. I managed to watch every single group game. So, obviously now we're getting on to the, after when this video is coming up, the final. Again, I don't know who won the semi-finals, obviously yesterday and Tuesday, but you would have seen, now we're getting on to the final. So as of now, I have watched all of the games except 2 games, I think. And I may miss Tuesday's video if I went to work. Obviously, again, you guys would have known, or if there was a different streaming schedule for that day. So I've watched all games so far except 2. I think I missed a round of 16 game, and I think I didn't watch a quarter-final game as well. So there's a little bit bad on my behalf. Hopefully I can watch all of the remaining things, but still, to say that I haven't watched every single Euro game, I think I've done pretty well to, watch, what I have seen, really. And some of the games have been absolutely fantastic. And as I've been saying in a few of the Week in the Life of a YouTuber slash, or just that series, it has been nice, just watch football matches that isn't a team that I support, because it means that I can just watch the match, relax, and just enjoy a good game of football. Because obviously if it's a game that I support and we're doing absolutely rubbish, then obviously I won't be enjoying it. But if it's just a different match and we're getting treated loads of goals, loads of shots and stuff like that, then obviously that'll be enjoyable. Obviously I'm not planning to do it all of the time, because most of the matches aren't even on TV, but certainly for the Euros it is actually quite good just to sit down and just watch a game of football that isn't my team. So yeah, I do really enjoy watching that. And the reason why I haven't been able to make these videos is A, because they take a lot of time. So in between matches, it hasn't been that easy to make videos. Obviously, since we have, been through the knockout stages and everything like that, we do have a bit more time in between matches. So there is actually time to now make these videos. But another thing is that I didn't really want to make these videos while there was a match on as well, because, I can get easily distracted, And I think I've said this in a past video. I think I did it in my most recent bus simulator video. If a goal is scored, then, I can, normally react to that. And because I pre-record loads of videos, as I said, this is Monday as I'm recording this video, but Thursday when this video is coming out, obviously you guys would have already seen that match. So that is the issue with, trying to watch something and everything like that. Anyway, moving on from that,
Right.
I think there's a few more things that we can probably talk about. One of them being that bus simulator video. I have started recording, I think it's episode 39. as I think the last one was 38.
feet,
But
turn
from that
left.
video, I started recording the next episode. Now, there was a little bit of an issue recording that video. I might as well tell you about it, even though you would have seen it in the video. So, what happened in that video is I accidentally changed something on the settings. I think I changed the language. And then when I tried to switch it back, I did a load of other things, you know, like with controllers and everything. And effectively, all of my controllers are messed up. Like, all of my controls are messed up and everything like that. So, it's really annoying because now I have to go through all of my, you know, controls and just try and set it up again. And I can't remember exactly what I did at the start to get it to the way I wanted it to. So, again, that is going to be really annoying to do. So, I was trying to, you know, I was going to go and try and, you know, set those up, you know, within the next couple of days of recording that video. And I've not done that because I tried to set things up, but everything just did not go well. So, yeah, it was really annoying to record that. And,
in 50 feet,
yeah.
turn left.
I just decided to have a bit of a break, and then hopefully soon we can return to Bus Sim 18, even though Bus Sim 21 is scheduled to come out very, very soon. So hopefully soon we'll be able to make some videos on that. It has been, you know, a little bit of a challenge just to, you know, try and sort the controls out. But hopefully once this video is sorted, you guys should have seen more video, or I would have started to, you know, make more videos on that game. Another thing as well is you may have seen a recent Airport Island Tycoon video as well. This is just a fun thing just to try and fill in the silence of me coming to the ferry. I literally recorded episode 5 earlier today as well. And what I didn't actually realize is that I hadn't actually edited episode 4 and got it uploaded at the same time. So episode 4 has kind of like just been sat in the ghost books. Like, I honestly thought I'd uploaded everything that I needed to, and then I didn't have anything to upload, and I completely forgot about episode 4. So hopefully, obviously you guys would have seen that episode on Tuesday and everything like that. And I think I said in the video how that video was going to be released on Tuesday. It's actually going to be released on Wednesday because I completely forgot that I recorded episode 4 and never got it uploaded. So that was really weird for me, and I just thought it was a hilarious thing to do. But anyway, we now are here at the ferry. We are gonna and we're gonna go over to Sweden. So it's gonna take 9 hours. So once we get through, we will see how long we still have to go, and then I'll probably jump into you know, I'll probably jump into time lapse mode until we get over there. So we are on 35.9 thousand pounds, and we've got about 3 hours to go. So if I speed this up, this should only be, you know, a few minutes. I mean, I could just do this without speeding up. But, yeah, I've been talking for absolutely ages. And if I start, you know, and if I do go on even longer, then, yeah, this video will take ages. So I'm going to go ahead and deliver this, and I'll see you guys once I'm over there. guys, so we're about half an hour away from the destination, and yeah, summary time of the journey, so it's actually gone quite well. No issues really. I've just been really just mainly looking at the sat nav, where I'm supposed to be, which lane, everything like that. No issues with AI or traffic or anything. So yeah, we are now here, slightly later. I've been looking at my fuel, and I think in the next episode we will need to refuel. And I think in the next episode I might go ahead and do a long journey, do a sped up thing, so we can get a little bit of money in the bank. So then hopefully we may be able to start to, or think about getting a DAF XG Plus. So I'm going to see if there's a job in the market that's going to cost at least about £40,000 or something like that, and hopefully it's going to be a relatively long one as well. So
at the roundabout,
I mean, if I can see a job that's, you know, like, you know, some quite good money that's only, you know, like 20 hours or so, then I might go ahead and do it, you know, just as a video. But yeah, I'm not entirely sure what we're going to see, but I'm trying to look for some fuel stations in Yonklinka, if that's what it was, and I actually cannot see anything. So that's a little bit worrying. I'll have to try and refuel on the route then, if we, you know, when we do one. I'll quickly, you know, like scan around the area just to see if there is any sort of fuel station, but I really don't think there is. I'm not actually supposed to have my indicator on because it's actually just a corner, not actually a turn as such.
In 50 feet, turn left.
So we are now at the destination. It looks like we're delivering to a Norfood. This is going to be a bit tricky to get into then, with, you know, Norfood being one of the smallest depots in the game, especially this type of depot. We're going to need to keep it wide, and we can only do this one, so okay, so we need to keep it wide as much as we can. I can remember sometimes when I used to, you know, like, use that car park to turn around the trailer or something like that. Quite hard to maneuver in tight spaces like this. So if we now bring it over, try and keep it on the right, and then swing it back round. And then hopefully everything follows through it nicely. Well, the trailer's wonky, but you know, I think I handled that quite well. So yeah, let's turn off the lights, engine, and everything like that. Uncouple the trailer, and there we go. So excellent rating. 20,000, there we go. Oh, so close to level 24. So yeah, there we go. I have just realized, I literally said in my head, I'll look for a job. However, I thought that we were going to, you know, give the truck to another person. But what I might do is I might go ahead and do that video first, like do a trailer with this truck, obviously paying in a lot of money. And then at the start of episode 51, then we will go ahead and do that other thing, I think. I really don't know how to do this. Obviously, I might, you know, wait until and see what you guys say and everything like that. So let's just quickly scan in the world market for the next fuel station. Oh, there's actually a fuel station over there. Okay, so I might go ahead and pick up some fuel before the next episode and before I do my, you know, my thing. So I might go ahead and do that. I don't know where I'll be able to get a job. Obviously, there's 5 depots, I think. There's a SAB, BHV, that one, IKEA, and a Norfood. So obviously I will see if I can get one of those. One on the outskirts as well, so I don't mind getting one of those. But yeah, that is going to do it for this episode. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you have done, then leave a like on it. That'd be awesome, and thank you very much. Also, make sure to subscribe as well if you haven't done so already by clicking the big red subscribe button down below if you haven't done so. But again, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video or stream. Until then, take care and peace out.